Despite knowing the secrets of the law of attraction, some desires seem just out of reach. Why does abundance sometimes feel like a distant mirage, no matter how much we focus or how hard we try? The truth is, there are unseen habits, subtle, often unnoticed, that quietly sabotage our ability to attract what we truly want. Today, we'll uncover these hidden barriers and reveal the keys to unlocking the full power of the law of attraction in your life. Because here's the thing, the law of attraction is not just about wishing or visualizing. It's about alignment, deep, authentic, and fully present. Yet many of us unknowingly erect barriers that block this flow. And the biggest one? Ignoring the present moment. Yes, the present, the now, is the most powerful and most overlooked doorway to your desires. We get caught up in the past's shadows or trapped in future worries, and in doing so, we miss the magic unfolding right here, right now. But the truth is, life only exists in the present. Every moment is teeming with untapped potential, opportunities, miracles, and possibilities waiting for our conscious awareness. When we dwell on past mistakes or future fears, we close the window to infinite possibilities. We forget that the magic of manifestation is rooted in the now, in this very moment. It's the fertile ground where the seeds of our dreams are planted and nurtured. If we want to truly harness the law of attraction, we must learn to embody the present, fully and effortlessly. Think about it. At the core of every human being lies a web of memories, stories, and identities. These stories shape who we believe we are, but many of us cling tightly to pain, suffering, and old wounds, thinking they define us. We wear our past traumas like badges of identity, unknowingly imprisoning ourselves behind walls built from these narratives. This attachment to pain, this need to identify with suffering, is like carrying heavy weights that slow our journey. It's the ego's way of finding meaning, of anchoring itself in stories of hardship. But here's the truth. These stories are not our true self. They are illusions crafted by the mind, and they keep us stuck in a cycle of suffering. The moment we realize that our essence extends far beyond these stories, a shift occurs. Suddenly, we see that we are not our pain, our past, or our suffering. We are the eternal consciousness that observes it all. And when we detach from these limiting narratives, we open the door to freedom. Freedom to create, to evolve, and to attract abundance. This realization is transformative. It's like awakening from a long, dark sleep. You see that your true power lies in your ability to let go, not of your experiences, but of the identification with them. You acknowledge them, learn from them, but refuse to let them dictate your present or your future. Remember, pain is an inevitable part of life. It's a human experience we all face. But suffering is a choice. Suffering occurs when we resist what is, when we cling to stories of victimhood or dwell in regret. Choosing to accept and to release these stories is the true act of empowerment, an act that aligns you with the law of attraction in its purest form. Now, let's talk about the biggest obstacle that derails many from manifesting their desires, the habit of blame. It's so tempting to point fingers at circumstances, at others, at ourselves. But this pattern of blaming and negative storytelling is like planting seeds in barren soil. No matter how much effort you put into cultivating positivity, it often yields little because the roots are poisoned by resentment and negativity. This tendency to dwell in pessimism and to see ourselves as perpetual victims keeps us locked in a loop of frustration. External problems, real or perceived, seem insurmountable because we've convinced ourselves that life is against us. But here's the truth. Most challenges are fleeting and temporary, primarily existing within the mind. When you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's present, from obstacles to opportunities, you begin to transform your experience. Problems are often just illusions, a mental construct that can be dissolved with awareness. Recognizing that most issues are ephemeral allows you to channel energy into solutions rather than dwelling in problems. The law of attraction requires a conscious choice to move from a mindset of blame to one of proactive creation. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow through this?" When you see challenges as opportunities for growth, you activate your innate power to manifest with ease. But many get caught in the trap of relentless striving for more money, more success, more possessions. And while ambition has its place, an obsession with gain can become a barrier, because the ego's insatiable hunger creates an endless chase, leaving us feeling empty even amidst abundance. The truth is, the ego's desire for more often leads to perpetual dissatisfaction. It's like trying to fill a bottomless bucket. No matter how much you pour in, it remains empty. This cycle undermines true abundance, which is not about external accumulation, but about inner fulfillment. When we shift our focus from external gain to internal growth, something beautiful happens. We begin to see that true wealth resides in the richness of our experiences, meaningful connections, and alignment with the present moment. Wealth becomes a state of being, feeling connected, whole, and at peace. This shift invites us to embrace a perspective that transcends materialism. It's about recognizing that the most profound abundance is found in the simple pleasures, in heartfelt connections, and in living authentically. Manifesting from this place of wholeness allows the law of attraction to work effortlessly, drawing to us what truly matters. In this state of alignment, external appearances fade into the background. The layers of identity, status, possessions, titles become less important. Instead, we see ourselves as vibrant, interconnected beings in a vast web of life. When we see through this lens, the universe responds by revealing endless possibilities, opportunities, inspirations, and miracles. And here's the secret. The key to activating this power lies in cultivating internal abundance. This means nurturing gratitude, love, and a deep sense of worth from within. When you feel fulfilled inside, external circumstances are simply reflections of your inner state. But society often pulls us in the opposite direction, emphasizing constant doing, achieving, accumulating, proving ourselves. This relentless pursuit of external validation dims the inner light, the true source of abundance. It's easy to forget that the most important journey is the one inward. This inward voyage begins with the awareness of our true essence, the divine spark that exists beyond the egoic mind. Connecting with this inner core strengthens our bond with the universal consciousness. It's like plugging into an infinite energy source that fuels our ability to manifest and create. When we align with this inner truth, life's flow becomes seamless. We no longer struggle against the current, but move with it, effortlessly attracting what we desire. This harmony creates a ripple effect. Our thoughts, feelings, and actions resonate with abundance, love, and peace. Think about it. The universe operates on a delicate but powerful principle, resonance. When our inner vibration is high and aligned, we send out a signal that attracts similar energies. It's like tuning a radio. When you're in sync, you receive clear, beautiful music. When you're out of tune, everything sounds distorted. By consciously cultivating a positive, abundant vibration, we create a fertile ground for miracles. Our inner state acts as a magnet, pulling toward us opportunities, relationships, and experiences that match our frequency. And here's the magic. When we live from a place of genuine authenticity, the mundane becomes magical. Ordinary moments transform into extraordinary experiences because we are fully present and connected. Life's simple pleasures, smiles, sunsets, heartfelt conversations become the divine expressions of abundance. In such a world, the external layers of identity dissolve. We see ourselves as luminous beings, interconnected and deeply rooted in the essence of life itself. This awareness reveals a vast spectrum of possibilities, waiting for us to step into them with confidence and joy. This is the true power of the law of attraction, not just attracting stuff, but aligning with the very essence of life itself. It's about creating an internal environment where love, gratitude, and abundance flourish naturally. When aligned, manifestation becomes effortless, like a gentle breeze carrying seeds to fertile soil. And the foundation of this journey? Giving. Giving without expectations, without strings attached. True generosity is a reflection of inner abundance, an acknowledgement that the universe is an endless reservoir. When you give from your heart, without expecting anything in return, you activate the infinite flow of prosperity. Many stumble here, mistaking giving with strings attached. They think, if I give, I must get something back. But that's the ego's game. Genuine giving is a pure act, an expression of love, gratitude, and trust in the abundance of the universe. When you affirm, I am in the endless flow of giving and receiving, you open the floodgates of abundance. Feel the joy that arises from knowing that your giving sets the cycle of prosperity in motion. Because the universe is an infinite well, your generosity can never deplete it, only amplify it. This act of giving, whether kindness, gratitude, or sharing your gifts, enriches not only others, but also yourself. It aligns your vibration with the universal current of abundance. And as your heart opens, you attract more opportunities to give and receive, creating a beautiful, perpetual dance of prosperity. Living in this state of flow means consciously choosing to see beyond the superficial. It's about recognizing that true wealth isn't measured by material possessions, but by the depth of our internal experience, the strength of our connections, the richness of our love, and the authenticity of our presence. And here's where the real work begins, embracing the journey inward. Because the deeper we go into self-awareness, the more we unveil our true nature, the radiant, limitless core of existence. This inner discovery is the ultimate key to unlocking the full potential of the law of attraction. When we shed ego-driven boundaries and confront our vulnerabilities, we create space for transformation. We release the need for external validation and instead nurture an inner sanctuary of peace and abundance. This inner cultivation rewires our vibration, making us a magnet for what we desire. The process isn't about perfection or avoiding challenges, it's about acceptance, embracing every part of ourselves with compassion and understanding. It's about recognizing that life's imperfections are simply opportunities for growth and evolution. This inward focus allows us to tap into a profound, limitless source of creativity and inspiration. When the mind is quiet and the heart is open, life's natural rhythm takes over. Miracles become ordinary moments, and abundance flows effortlessly. In this state of harmony, we realize that the most powerful act is simply being. Being present, being grateful, being aligned. When we surrender to this flow, the universe responds by delivering what we truly need, often in ways we never expected. Imagine a world where everyone lives in this state of alignment, blossoming in their unique truth, interconnected and rooted in love. In such a world, external appearances fade, and the true essence of each individual shines brightly. Boundless possibilities unfold, revealing the infinite tapestry of life. This is not some distant fantasy. It's a real, tangible reality waiting for us to step into. The law of attraction isn't just about attracting objects or wealth. It's about attracting the fullness of life itself. It's about creating a life that resonates with your deepest truth and highest potential. And the secret? It's simple. Cultivate internal abundance through gratitude, love, and authentic self-expression. Practice giving without expectations. Anchor yourself in the present. Trust in the infinite power within you, and watch as life responds in kind. Remember, the universe is an endless source of abundance, waiting for you to tap into it. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your highest good, you become a radiant magnet, drawing in joy, love, prosperity, and peace. So today, choose to see beyond the illusions of separation and scarcity. Embrace your true essence, live fully in the present, give freely from your heart, and open yourself to the magnificent flow of abundance that's always available, right here, right now. Because when you do, you'll discover that the law of attraction is not just a secret to manifesting desires. It's a profound truth. You are, and always have been, an infinite source of creation, a divine being capable of shaping your reality with love, intention, and unwavering faith. This is your moment. This is your awakening. Step into the flow and watch your life transform in ways beyond imagination. The universe is waiting to respond. Are you ready to receive?